Roxy. I'm sorry, Roxy. I had to take her out in the rain, go potties. She's like, oh my goodness. I'm a wet wiener. I need to dry off before I melt. We had a storm blow in, and you could tell the puddle, but look far in the distance. I don't know if you can see. The trucks are at a standstill. There was an accident, and they are not moving. It happened right over here. Well, you can't see it. I was out there taking Roxy out and saw all the ambulances and fire trucks. So it's going westbound, but it's not moving eastbound. There's just parked. It's just a big parking lot for miles and miles of diesel trucks. But the storm did pass, and it's starting to clear up, so that's nice for us. And look at Miss Snorbug here. Listen. I just called Roxy's vet because I was getting notices that she was due for her Bordetella shot. So I called them, and then they said that she's also due for an exam. And my vet, I've had him since she was a puppy, and I just feel like they're just in it for the money, you know? It's like he was always trying to like upsell me on, you know, just on everything. And then one time when I told him I didn't want certain things done, he walked out. I was just like, wow. And it showed me that they were just in it for the money. So the last time I was there, I didn't let him do certain things on her because I already know she has Cushing's, and I wasn't going to put her on medication. I know she's got a heart murmur. I know she's got, you know, she's old. She's got some things, but I don't want her on medication because then the medication has side effects. So I try to do all natural if I can, you know. So anyways, I called them and I said, you know, she's due for her Bordetella. I just wanted to schedule that. And so they told me the price. And then they said that she would need a well check, you know, an exam. And, you know, and then the cost was just, I was just like, no, let me call you back. I said, I'm out of the area, so let me call you back and schedule it when I can. So anyways, I made another call, and this is what I want to share with you guys. I called Tractor Supply Company. I think that's what it's called. And they have Bordetella shots. You do it yourself though. And it's only $15. And then they give you the paperwork to fill out so that you have proof that your dog has gotten the shot. So I'm thinking, I think I'm going to go about it that way. But the part about giving her a shot, oh, I'm going to have to find someone. Or, oh, I can't even imagine doing that to her. I remember going to the vet up in Washington, and, you know, he wanted to do certain things to her. He wanted to pull her teeth out without any, like, putting her under or anything, because she can't be put under because of her heart murmur. You know, she might not survive it. So if your dogs have a heart issue, then they can't have anesthesia. And so anyways, he wanted to take some of her teeth out without, yeah. And I was like, no, you are sadistic. I am not going to let you do that. But he's like, well, no other vet will do it. And I'm like, yeah, no vet's going to do it. I'm not going to do that to her. So anyways, yeah, I was hoping it was a droplet, you know, but it's actually a syringe and a shot that she has to have. I'll figure it out somehow. I'll figure it out. She's got to have that shot. Actually, she doesn't have to have it unless she's going to be like boarded. It's not like the rabies shot where, you know, sometimes you cross borders or whatever, they want to see rabies shot. But I'm not sure about Bordetella. I know it's like, you know, it prevents kennel cough and all that stuff. So I can't imagine that I know that they were requiring it when I boarded her the last time, and they said it's coming up, she's going to be due, so you want to get, you know, her recent shots before you bring her back again. So, you know, the alternative is I just don't ever board her if it's not required anywhere else. So anyways, just wanted to share that with you guys. And yeah, so we are, man, the storm hit us and passed over us, and there was a major accident, and the freeway was just bumper to bumper, like standstill, like just a parking lot of just diesel trucks. And we were safe. We're safe. So I did have to take her out there in the rain. She survived. We both survived. And now we're just waiting because we have to pick up one more package, two more packages. One's coming tomorrow. And then we'll be on the road. We'll be free to go. So now that the majority of my repairs have been done, at least enough for me to have a little bit of freedom. So, okay. All right, guys. Bye. Just want to share that with you. Okay, bye. Just when the sun was coming out, this dark. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna open the window. It's gonna get really windy, noisy. Poor guy over there is working on his RV. Yes, Mr. Sun, yes, he's coming out. Those nasty clouds, they went by. They did not touch down here. It's still a little chilly and just a tad windy. You can kind of see the tree moving a little bit. Roxy's sleeping, but as soon as she wakes up, we're gonna go out there and soak up the sun because my slides are working. So why not? Why not? Come in and out freely through the door. I don't have my slides out right now though, because I don't trust the winds. It's supposed to get up to 17 miles per hour. But if it stays this calm, I definitely will take the slides out and go out my door properly. Where are we going today, Roxy? Are you driving? Can you drive? I don't think your feet will reach the pedals. I know you could sit up and hold the steering wheel and look over the windshield, the dash, and see through the windshield, but that's about it. My back is killing me, and I'm gonna try something. I didn't want to spend money on another mattress, but I keep sinking. There's a place I sit on here, and it's like a sinkhole. So when I sleep at night on my dining area, which is my living area, which is my bedroom, which is my it's my everything. Yeah, I wake up in the middle of the night, I'm like really in a sinkhole, and I wake up in the morning with a backache, which I can bounce out of really quickly, but still it's like, oh, my back kills me in the night and in the morning. So I remembered that I have these mats. I've had these forever, and I thought, why don't I put these? I've had them in the RV. I've never used them. I was planning to do some stretching. It never happened. So I thought, you know what? Maybe I can use these. It's worth a try instead of spending more money on a mattress. I have been looking at prices on foam, and it's not cheap. So anyways, I'll try this. I did buy, when I first started, I have this mattress. I forget. Linen Spa. Yeah, Linen Spa makes it. But it's so, I've used it so much that it's also starting to, get flat. And it bounces back, but then it goes flat again. So I don't know. I'm gonna try this for tonight and see if maybe this, or maybe getting a board and putting the board and then these things and then this mattress, along with, I have lots of bedding So we'll try that. Let's see how that works for tonight. RV life is rough. There we go. I've got my one blanket, super thick. What's it called? A Sherpa type blanket. Super warm, super thick. I sleep on top of it. And then I've got another one underneath it. And then I have the linen spa mattress. And then I have two down comforters. And that's it. Okay. And the two pads, the two yoga pads. So hopefully that will do the trick. Oh, my back is going to be thanking me. So let's go ahead and put all the pillows back. Now I've got all my pillows on. I remember somebody said, you should probably take some of those pillows off. Of course, it was a guy. He just doesn't get it. It's a woman thing. We love pillows. I think I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pillows. We love pillows. I know that they're kind of like mismatched, you know, but they all serve a purpose. They all have their purpose. I love them all. And this one I bought for Christmas, and I end up using this one the most. It's really squishy, so I hug it. I also sleep with it. It's my head pillow. It's my body pillow. It's everything. It's my man. No. Yeah, so they all serve a purpose. If I didn't have these pillows, I'd be way back there, and I'm really short. Well, I'm not that short, but I'm kind of short, so it's like, I don't know, it just would feel weird having my legs just half, I don't know. It's just, it works for me. Let's put it that way. And then I like that pillow. That's kind of a camping pillow that I picked up. But it serves a purpose there because when I'm sitting here, I can rest my head back. And yeah, so they all give me the support that I need. Not the emotional support, but the support, the physical support. Roxy gives me my emotional support. Where is she? She's in there. She loves her blankets. So they're like pillows to her. I was so embarrassed when I took my rig in to get worked on because I realized at that point how dirty her blankets were. And so I was just like, oh my gosh. I remember Mr. Abrasive saying, why should I clean the house if no one's coming over? And I was just like, oh my goodness, Anna, be presentable. So when I took my rig in, I was taking all these blankets in a hurry and I was throwing them up there, you know, hiding them. Because I was just like, my dog is not really that filthy. She kind of is. She's a Nomad dog. Nomad dogs are dirty. They don't take baths every day. I'm lucky to give her a bath once a month. But you know what? I read online that dogs should go to the groomers once every 3 months. So she's on schedule. It's just that she's more dirty than normal because we're out every day. Every day we're out 3 times minimum because that's how many times she needs to go potty. Good morning. What's wrong? I know you don't want to go outside, do you? I know. You always want to skip A and go straight to B. B meaning feed me. A meaning let's go outside and go potty. Roxy, I don't know why it's so hard for you. You have a fur coat on. You have a fur coat. I know it's 40 degrees out there. I'm the one who's freezing. My hands are gonna fall off. I know. Oh, I slept so good last night. I slept so good. My back doesn't hurt. You ready to go out? He's like, I'm ready to eat. I know. You ready to go out? We do this every morning. Huh. Let's go outside. Let's go outside. She doesn't want to get out of bed. This is so funny. I was like, where's my hat? It's too cold to go out there without my hat. I know, baby girl. You got to do your part. You got to come out. And I was like looking everywhere for my hat. And I'm like, oh, I made my bed and it's probably in there somewhere. But then my hoodie, I was going to put my hoodie on. And then look. My hat is inside my hoodie. I was like, oh, there it is. Oh, it's so cold. This brings back memories of winter. It's like, aren't we in spring? Aren't we like approaching summer? Oh, I can't wait till summer. Summer. It cannot come quick enough. What was his name? Who's that? Phil. Let's blame Phil, that groundhog. He gave us 6 more weeks, extra weeks of winter, right? Anyways, whew. I gotta get, oh, there it is. I'll show you guys the snow in the mountains. It was raining yesterday, so there's a lot of snow. You ready to go out? She won't come out of her bed, but she's sitting there making noise, going, feed me. She wants to cheat the system. She wants to go straight to the kitchen and eat everything out of the refrigerator. I don't blame you, Roxy. We're both foodies. We both carry some extra weight. But summertime, I drop it, so, because I'm a lot more active. We're just hibernating little bears. Okay, we're going to go out. Whether she likes it or not. Come on, come out of your little den, my little baby bear. Good girl. Good job. Oh, man. Yes, we're going out there. Don't get comfortable. Don't get too comfortable there. Let me take my socks off. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Okay, you ready? Let's go. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. No, don't eat that. No, don't eat that. No, don't eat that. Don't eat that. That's not good. That's not the good. No. I'll show you guys. We're staying here one night on our way through, and look at the snow. Gorgeous. Run away, wiener. Don't fall in the holes. Oh my goodness, look at all these little critters. I should know better. Park anywhere near these guys. This is too cold for snakes. But these little rodents are alive and well here. She's gonna fall in the hole. Ooh, she's smarter than I thought. Wrong way, Roxy. Oh no. Oh no, Roxy. Oh, she's doing good. Oh no. Oh no. She did it. I just met my neighbors. Such a nice couple. I think their names were Bob and Sue. I'm not sure. But they told me that they asked me if I saw the blood moon last night. I'm like, what? I didn't know there was a blood moon. So I missed it. Anyways, they told me it was like 11:30. I'm like, yeah, those days are over. Oh, Roxy, we don't stay up for anything. 11:30. Anyways, I went over there because I saw yesterday that their front light was out, and so I carry extra, you know, you got to carry extra bulbs. So I'm like, hey, I saw your front light was out, and I came over to fix it because I'm an RV tech. And he's like, oh, I do have an extra, and I know how to fix it. He goes, I just haven't gotten to it. So we started talking. They're from Canada. Super, super friendly people. And anyways, they're like, come on over if you get bored. Bring a drink and we'll chat and stuff. So I don't think we ever get bored. Do we, Roxy? No, we don't. So nice to have my slide out. And see, I can put her bed over here. Have lots of space. We can go. Not much of a jump there, huh, Roxy? We can go out the door. Oh, it's nice. So, I don't know how I did it, but I was able to fix the air conditioner again. First it was broke, then it got fixed, then it broke, and now it's fixed. So, I don't know if I should have my RV tech license up or down. Like, should I hang it or should I don't know. One minute I'm an RV tech, next minute I'm not. Anyways, it is working. What I did was, maybe it was just a power overload. So here, let me turn on some lights here. Lights, please. Supervisor, can we get some supervision here? So what I did was, do you want to help? Is I turned off the breaker to the microwave and the convection oven. Since I don't use those, there's no sense having those on. I turned off the main breaker and then turned it back on. Went outside, turned the flipped the switch on the generator. There's a breaker out there. Turned it on, off, on. So that was on. Came back in, turned on the generator, and presto, it worked. Turn the lights off. I don't need supervision right now. Oh, and I wanted to explain what he had done over here. Oh, and then I unplugged these too. So I think it was just too much power. I unplugged everything. So I just made sure we're working with a clean slate. So, okay. So what he did is he bypassed. So these, you hear that noise? That means they're working. Before there was nothing. So what he did is he connected these switches. So before they were going all the way to the back, right? And he can only see so much. He got behind the panel, he got behind here, and he just said there's a disconnect somewhere between here and the main thing. So what he did is he took this off and he connected these switches, both of these, connected it straight to the main power. And he said what you have to be careful of is that when the engine is on, no one pushes these buttons because nothing prevents them from, coming out. I said, well, look at her. Look at her little arms. Do you think she can reach up there? And I'm going to be driving. He goes, okay, so it's just you two. And I said, yeah. He said, okay, then no worries. So that's the only concern. And it's a temporary fix. So again, he connected straight to the power. So initially he was just like, okay, when you're not using the slides and you're driving, turn this off. And I'm like, but my refrigerator, and no one's going to be pushing the button. That's what it came down to. And so he's like, okay, then you can leave it on. So he was just making sure, safety first. Anyways, that's where we're at. Where are you at, Roxy? Oh, it just feels, 18 inches. 18 inches makes a world of difference. There's room for activities. Mainly, it's going in and out of this door. Like, that's the main thing. To go in and out of there. Convenient. It just feels different, Thank you for supervising. Yeah, I've got to go to the laundromat and wash these blankets. Huh. Mugrosa. Dirty girl. What is it? You got food stuck in your teeth? Made it easier for you. Yeah, I can see it on her mouth. I can see the food. I gave her some cottage cheese. Probiotic. I've never lit a candle in here, and I decided to light a candle.